Hello there, young wizard. I hope you're as excited as I am. I can barely keep my reading glasses perched on my bill. Such a landmark occasion. It's not every day we have a graduation ceremony at Ravenwood. In fact, I can't recall the last time it happened. I've had a cap and gown fitted just for you. Very elegant, I think. Put them on and step into the tapestry to reach the ceremony grounds. Headmaster Ambrose wants this day to be extra special. Many distinguished guests have come to congratulate you. Let's not keep them waiting.
The gown is made from rich cashmere, giving it a fine depth and soft lustrous sheen, and the cap is quite stately. The grounds of Ravenwood are decorated like never before. Colorful banners are everywhere, and a colorful array of guests as well. It is indeed a most festive occasion, and to think it's all in your honor.
Welcome, Wizard. It is my distinct pleasure to call you before great Bartleby this day, to recognize your remarkable list of accomplishments. You have not been with us at Ravenwood for very long, yet you have had a profound impact on the school, indeed across the spiral as a whole. All of the esteemed guests who have gathered here today are familiar with your shrewd mind, your heroic spirit, and noble virtue. None more so than your distinguished teacher, Professor Dahlia Valmea.
I cannot begin to express my pleasure at how you've grown. When you first came to me, you were but a fleeting spark. And now you burn like a phoenix. You have warmed so many fragile hearts and kindled so many brave souls. Wizard, you are a constant light in the darkness, and I can't wait to see the paths you'll blaze in years to come.
Wizard, you've been more than an exemplary student. You've been an inspiration. And on a personal note, you've become a dependable friend. And so, without further ado, I hereby pronounce you a graduate of the Ravenwood School of Magic, with honors even. Oh, dear. Well, that was certainly unexpected. And did you see Bartleby? I've never seen him quite so frightened. You see Bartleby? And there goes Professor Wu inside the World Tree. Perhaps you should go and ask if she needs assistance. I hope you can discover the meaning of this. I'll be in my office.
Goodness gracious, what happened? It looks like that chill wind has made Bartleby sick. But how could that be? Bartleby's been standing here strong and healthy ever since the dawn of time. To see him sick, it worries me. I am ashamed to say, I don't even know what ails him. Maybe Bartleby himself knows what's wrong. Would you be a dear and go ask him?
Cold. Such a cold wind. Chills one right down to the roots. From whence did it come, though? That's the cause for concern. A far, far away feeling, where land meets the sky. Oh, I do not feel well. Tell Ambrose, there is trouble where land meets the sky. Yes, where land meets the sky.
Ah, yes, our new graduate. I'm so proud. But you look worried. Is everything all right? Bartleby is sick? Well, nothing like this has ever happened. It's quite disturbing. Chilling, even. That wind must have been very cold. What did Bartleby say, though? Where land meets the sky. It sounds vaguely familiar. Perhaps something to do with Polaris. Polaris is one of the worlds that old Cobb mentioned, is it not? Oh, dear. Yes, we need to look into this. We should ask Professor Drake. Cyrus, of course. He spent some time in Polaris, as I recall. Go ask if Bartleby's words make any sense to him.
Back for more applause? I'm all clapped out, I'm afraid. Or is this something more serious? It's Bartleby, isn't it? Sick? How unexpected. Where land meets the sky. Yes, that is a reference to Polaris. It lies at the very edge of the spiral, the horizon, as it were. But why it would make Bartleby ill, I have no idea. Perhaps there is someone in Polaris who might know. An old witch. Baba Yaga, as she's called. She was a friend once. Baba Yaga's a bit of a recluse, hard to find. But she has a henchman, a former circus strongman, dubiously named Ivan the Great. Take the spiral door to Polaris. It leads to the capital, Walrusburg. Ask around for Ivan the Great. Hopefully he can lead you to Baba Yaga.
Stop right there! Before you may proceed, you must hear the official welcome to Walrusburg. On behalf of Her Most Grandioseness, Empress Antusket I, I welcome you to Walrusburg, crown jewel of Polaris. Enjoy our glorious city, but abide by the rule of imperial law. No merrymaking, no fishing, no magic, no singing, and no leaving the city. A curfew is in effect in some parts of the city from sundown to sunrise. This is a winter season, so the next sunrise is many months away. Also, in accordance with Law 3-1604, I must ask, what is your business in our fair city? Ivan? Ivan who? You mean Ivan the Terrible? Bah! Ivan is under arrest. That rabid beast nearly destroyed the Inn of the Midnight Sun. Go see for yourself, if you must.
inn is quiet, and you don't see any signs of a struggle, at least not in here. The innkeeper looks frustrated, however, and he keeps glancing nervously at the door to the back room.
Look, I don't want any more trouble. The inspectors told me to keep my mouth shut, so I'm not saying a word, not while they're here. If you have questions, you have to go back into the feasting hall and talk to Inspector Clouseau.
But what is this? Some kind of intruder? This is a crime scene intruder. By order of the Inspector's Brigade, I am putting you underneath arrest. You will regret this, intruder. I never forget a face, especially when you stick your nose right in the middle of it.
Clouseau may come back and hassle me later, but it was worth it just to see the look on his face. Oh, you're a friend of Ivan's then? Oh, you've never met him? Don't listen to the inspectors. Ivan's the best husky I know. This wasn't his fault. The inspectors are to blame. They were roughing up some innocent penguins and Ivan intervened. Took 10 inspectors to restrain him. Locked him up in the Bastille now, like everyone else who steps out of line. Even packed like sardines. I can't imagine how they fit them all. Listen, though, you want to help Ivan out? You're no friend to the inspectors, so I'll tell you. Talk to Red Rosa at Lacombe's Press.
Yes, I am Red Rosa, but what is it to you? Are you conducting a census for the Inspector's Brigade? Innkeeper Gerber sent you. I don't know why. You have a friend in the Bastille, but who doesn't? All right, tell you what. There's a place in the harbor, Le Nettoyage. It's where we clean fish. Well, until fishing was outlawed. Maybe you come down to Le Nettoyage, and maybe we talk some more. No promises, but maybe. Oh, and watch out for the Inspector's Brigade. With a curfew, no one is supposed to be on the street in the harbor.
Bonjour, I am Toulouse. You're familiar with my work, no? No? Really? Oh, well, an art aficionado is not what I'm looking for anyhow. What I need is an able-bodied to help me with the most important art I've ever created. Resistance posters. These posters are the key to winning the hearts and minds of every penguin in Walrusburg to the Patriot cause. However, the Inspector's Brigade has confiscated my special paint, Sacre Bleu, to make their warning signs. Those dastardly fiends. Please, Wizard, get my sacred blue paint from the Inspector's Brigade so I can properly inspire my penguin brethren to fight for freedom.
There you are, a wizard from Ravenwood, yes? Don't be surprised. We've been watching you ever since you stepped through their world door. Attention, my fellow patriots. Our new friend has arrived. If you haven't realized it yet, the Empress has become as mad as a colony of sea monkeys to outlaw fishing. And this curfew, it cannot stand. This is a revolution. We will free everyone from the Bastille and bring down the Walrusk regime. First, they must know we've had enough. We will dump their rotten, stinking, imported fish into the harbor. One of the ships on the docks has many crates, but we don't know which ship. If you will go to the Inspector's Brigade headquarters and get the Harbor Master's report, we can find out. Do this, and you will earn our trust.
voila! It's that disrespectful wizard Clouseau told us about. This is how I get promoted to Chief Inspector.
No! This is how I get promoted to Chief Inspector!
The intruder intrudes again. And not this time am I not surprised. Wait, did I say that right? Never you mind, fiend. To arms, inspectors. The intruder is at the top of our game. None can know that the brigade is up to this fishy business. There is a time to laugh and a time not to laugh. And this is not one of them. Ah, I'm even outdone in my own words.
The harbor master's report lists all the shipments being delivered to the Walrusburg harbor. A ship called the Sea Chicken is listed as arriving with several imported tuna crates.
Good work. Now comes the fun part. The sea chicken, eh? Key stands. Despicable profiteers conspire with the Empress, forcing us to buy their gross fish. Time for a poisson party. We board the ship, fight our way into the hold, and then find a way to get the imported tuna crates up onto the deck. Then, voila! We dump the crates into the harbor. It's going to be fun. Go now. I'll meet you on board the ship. The lazy pirates are probably all napping below decks. Maybe we can just sneak down and...
Well, isn't this convenient? I think we found someone to scrub the decks. Get them! I guess we'll be scrubbing the decks after all. Someone, get out the brushes.
So much for the element of surprise. Oh well, it's overrated anyways. Come on, let's get below decks.
Welcome to your doom, landlubbers! Someday I will be making captain! Then you can say you were beaten by Captain Cranetail! I kidding? I'll never be captain. The name Cranetail just isn't catchy. It's not fair that Hook is already taken.
Phew! Do you smell that? Frozen is not the same as fresh. Ugh, gross. The crates are right over there. Let's load them onto the lift. Now, we just have to find the controls to raise the lift. They should be right over there.
Aha! So you are the cause of the ruckus! On whose authority do you dare to board my ship? Chief Advisor Rasputin himself ordered this shipment!
On the authority of the good penguins of Polaris. We do not want your stinking fish in our harbor!
So you have no authority at all then? Very well. Then it's time for you to learn that the sea chicken will not be so easily plucked! dare you humiliate me on board my own ship? Rasputin will hear of this! You can be sure of that!
There's the cargo lift lever. Push the lever to raise the imported tuna crates up to the deck. That's it! The sea chicken is cooked! Time to go back up onto the deck and have a poisson party! Voila! I think it's party time! Come on, let's return this tuna to the sea!
The crates tumble over the side of the sea chicken into the harbor. When the tuna thaw out, they'll be free to swim back out to sea.
Now that was the most fun I've had since... well, since the walrus came! Let's go. I'll meet you back at Le Nettoyage.
Sacre bleu! Take the putrid sacred blue paint. We prefer electric orange for our warning signs anyway.
Now that was the best party I've attended in years. Felt good, didn't it? Liberté! Yes, liberté! Now the revolution has truly begun. You should know, though, I am not the leader of this revolution. I am just another patriot. Our true leader, Danton, was captured by the Imperial Guard. Like your Oski friend Ivan, Danton is being held in the Bastille. We must liberate them and all the other innocent civilians who have been wrongly imprisoned. Meet me back at the press, and we will discuss our next steps. Bonjour! It seems our business in the harbor caused quite a stir. We must move quickly now to seize the moment. Breaking our friends out of the Bastille will be hard. The Empress keeps the Bastille key with her always, under the pillow on her palanquin. To get close, we need someone the Empress trusts. She has a private dancer at the theater, an Oski named Baryshnikov, who seeks to defect. If you would go to his dressing room at the Bolshoi Theater, he might know a way for you to get close enough to the Empress to steal the key.
Were you able to rescue my sacred blue pant from the Inspector's Brigade heathens? You did? Marvelous! Give it to me! Thank you so much! With this pant, I'll have my propaganda masterpiece printed en masse and ready to be put up throughout Walrusburg soon. In the meantime, I'd like to ask for another favor, if you are truly dedicated to the cause. For the Resistance, of course. While the masterful Resistance posters are printing, we'll need to make a paste so we can glue them up on the walls of Walrusburg. There's no tackier substance known to penguins than the sticky, slimy slobber of those salivating sea lions that saunter about the harbor. Acquiring enough slobber won't be easy, or sanitary. But if you fill these vials, we should have enough to mix into poster paste. Bonne chance!
Every day I give everything I have on that stage, my entire heart and soul. But this gluttonous Empress keeps me all to herself. I've put up with her grotesqueness long enough. You're with the Patriots, yes? I am ready to aid in your cause. The way the Empress has treated me is one thing, but now her guards have thrown my friend into the Bastille. Ivan the Great himself. What you know of Ivan? Ah, he was one of the greatest performers of all time. Together, we packed circus tents from here to Tandaria. For Ivan's sake, I will help you steal the key to the Bastille. First, though, we must ensure I can defect from this dreadful place. To leave the city, I need you to go to the armory and stamp my papers with the martial seal. You may have to fight. Once the papers are stamped, take them to the captain of a ship called the Hummingbird in the harbor. Do this, and we have a deal.
The armory is restricted to enforcers only. You know the rules. I suggest you leave before we arrest you on curfew violation. Very well. Then we will just look the other way this time. In fact, we'll just go the other way.
It's about time. I've been waiting over an hour. That Stroganoff better not be cold. Wait a minute. You don't look like the serving girl. What are you doing in here? I guess I will go out for stroganoff today.
You stamp Baryshnikov's papers with the marshal's seal, authorizing him to leave the city. Now you need only to deliver the papers to the captain of the Hummingbird down at the harbor.
Want a fresh start? Come to the New World! Gold and cookies for everyone! Book passage on the Hummingbird today! Ah, the papers for the dancer. Very well, and he paid in advance. So tell him his space is secure and we leave in the morning.
You secured my place on the Hummingbird? I cannot wait. This new world sounds almost too good to be true. I have devised what I think is a rather ingenious plan to steal the Bastille key. You will take it while she is engrossed by my dancing. Huh? The Empress waits in the theater even now. I'll go in and begin my performance. You come in behind me, posing as one of the new dancers. Huh? I have an enchanted tutu here that I use for emergencies, so someone might stand in when the dancer is injured. Once you put it on, you'll look just like one of us. Go on, the dressing rack is right there. Aha! You look splendid! Very well. Now, I will go in and begin my performance. You wait a moment and then come in behind me. While I am dancing, everyone will be distracted. Make your way up to the Empress's private balcony and swipe the key from her pillow. Brilliant, isn't it? I told you, it's flawless. What could possibly go wrong? All right, it's showtime. I'll see you inside.
What's this? A new dancer? You're late. Not the way to make a good first impression. Well, what's the problem? Get in there. Don't keep the Empress waiting.
The theater is richly decorated. Red velvet curtains trimmed with Tundarian gold. Very fancy. Baryshnikov is center stage, putting on an impressive performance. Even the guards are mesmerized. In the balcony above, you can see Empress Antisket, enraptured by Baryshnikov's bold routine. You gently pull the key out from under the Empress's pillow, but somehow the movement catches her attention.
Bravo, my little Baryshnikov! Bravo! Oh, but who is this? A new dancer? Oh, how exciting! I think I want to see you dance. Oh, yes, I do. Go on down to the stage, darling. Oh, this'll be such a treat.
Perhaps my plan wasn't as perfect as I thought. I don't see any way to avoid this, though. Just go up there and do your best. How bad could it be?
At first you feel clumsy and awkward, but after a moment the music seems to take over.
How very modern? I don't think I've ever seen anyone dance like that.
Yes, it's called the Crazy Clown. It's very fashionable in Marleybone. We are lucky to have someone with such talent.
Oh, well, if it's fashionable in Marleybone, we should see more of it. Very good, yes, bravo. You can stop now.
You're too kind, Your Highness. We both thank you. We should go practice now. Psst, meet me back in the dressing room, quickly. Well, that didn't go exactly as planned, did it? It could have been worse, though.
Baryshnikov, soon as you're dressed, the Empress wants a word. Bring that new dancer, too.
Or maybe not. You have the key, right? I think it's time for us to make our departures. Take the key back to your friends quickly, and I wish you the best of luck storming the Bastille. Thank you, my friend, for securing my escape. I hope we meet again someday.
Ah, there you are. I was worried. I heard there was some kind of scandal at the Bolshoi Theater. But did you get the key to the Bastille? Thank the stars! At long last, the hour for revolution has arrived. I will rally the patriots. You have done so much already, but I must ask even more. You must storm the Bastille and rescue Danton. Look in cell block A. Find your friend Ivan first. Perhaps he can help you save Danton before the Iron Paws realize his importance. Good luck. The fate of every penguin in this city depends on you. But there is none I would trust more with such a responsibility.
Hey, you seems a brave type. Otherwise, you wouldn't be flaunting the curfew like this. I'm only out here because... Did you hear that? Tell me you heard them too. The ice flow ghosts. They are driving me crazy with their incessant wailing. I've had enough. For years, you might hear a distant cry or a soft sob around midnight. But recently, their howling has become constant and louder. I sneak about the harbor at night to search for the ghosts so I might learn how to appease them, but the sea lions thwart my efforts. Those whiny ghosts must be quieted so the rest of us can live in peace. Will you brave the ice flows and help put their souls at ease?
Quiet, boys! A wild native has heard your blubbering and come for our hides.
Be quiet while I reason with the savage.
We explorers, friends from Marleybone, on big mission, need help. You, savage, help explorers? Yes? Come, talk. Very safe. By Jove, the mongrel seems friendly, and at least somewhat intelligent. Keep your traps shut, gents, or you'll scare the savage away. Hello, Savage! Me, Captain Franklin. You, Savage. Help? Bah! Is any of this getting through? Oh! You can talk! What's that? You've been sent to find wailing ghosts? Ha! It's endearing that your primitive tribe still fears such things. No ghosts here, I'm happy to report. Believe me, if there were ghosts, we would have seen them. My men and I have been, shall we say, stationed here for quite some time now.
Yeah, stationed.
No one asked you! Now, Savage, as I was saying, no ghosts here for your people to fuss over, but there's still important work for you. My men and I are on an intrepid expedition to discover the northern lands of Polaris, but we were gobbled up by this devilish ice floe.
Captain said we'd slide right over if we was going fast enough. Turns out he just embedded the ship deep into the ice. Who would have guessed, right? We worked tirelessly to free the ship, but each day brings more ice than we can chip away.
No one asked you either, Crozier. Savage, clearly my crew has gone soft from cold and hunger. Could you help them regain their nerve? Our explorer's finery is unfortunately a bit worse for wear after all this intrepid exploring. Holes and whatnot. Perhaps you could collect a few sea lion manes that Crozier here could then use to fashion into patches to repair our snowsuits. Did you manage to procure the sea lion manes? Smashing! Crozier will use them to mend our snowsuits post-haste.
I will. Well, all right then.
That's a good lad. About time you tucked in that pouty lip and got some work done, Crozier. Speaking of which, Savage, might I trouble you again? Now that we'll soon have warmer clothing, the last little thing our valiant expedition requires to get back on track is food.
Help getting our ship out of the ice would be nice too.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it, Barrow. I've a foolproof plan to help us all, and I don't need you distracting our new friend. Now, Savage, my men and I require food. Could you, or someone from your little tribe or camp or whatnot, procure us something edible? Anything will do. We're not picky. Just nothing too heavy. The men have a long day of ice chipping ahead of them. Thank you.
Dismissing Franklin's rudeness as hunger, you wonder if Semolina knows where you can find food for the hungry explorers.
Did you appease the ghosts? What? No ghosts? Just Marleybonians? They're crying because they got stuck trying to discover Polaris? But it's already been discovered. No matter. The poor devils must be in rough shape. Of course I'll help. Anything to shut them up. I've an idea. A trade ship delivered a huge shipment of Marleymite a while back. But no self-respecting penguin would ever touch the stuff. It's been sitting in the customs storage for months. Surely they won't mind if you took a crate for the hungry explorers.
Halt! Have you the proper credentials to be in this storage facility? No? Then come forth and be reprimanded. Truce! What could you possibly want to take from us this badly? Marleymite? Why didn't you say so in the first place? We've been trying to get rid of that smelly crate of goop for weeks. Go on then, you can have it. Just don't spill any on your way out.
benevolent savage, you've returned! And what is that mouth-watering aroma? Is that Marley-mite? Rejoice, men! We're saved!
Yay! Molly Mite! Never thought I'd be so happy to see that vile, sticky food paste.
Compose yourself, Crozier! Don't yell in front of the native! You'll scare it off!
Am I the only one who's wondering how this savage native acquired an entire crate of Marleybone and Marley-mite?
Quiet, both of you! It's like you want me to write you up for insubordination. Good savage, you have saved our lives, and more importantly, our expedition. I believe I promised you a reward. For your generosity, I will personally name a small and insignificant part of Polaris after you, once I've discovered it. You are welcome.
Wizard, did you get the... Oh no! Oh my! I can see by the looks and smell of you that you fought with the frothing beast of the harbor. Any luck collecting slobber? You filled all 4 vials? Magnifique! I'll prepare the poster paste right now, and then we can move on to the real business at hand. Voila! The poster paste is mixed, and the resistance posters, complete with sacre bleu accents, are ready to be put up around the city. These posters will rally each and every wretched, oppressed penguin in Warisburg, nay, throughout all of Polaris, to fight for liberté! What do you say, Wizard? Can the Resistance count on you to help me personally inspire the rebirth of the glorious kingdom of Penguinonia? Fantastique! Take these resistance posters in this bucket of poster paste and cover up as many images of the Empress as you can find! Brave Wizard, you have been a wondrous help to me. Your contributions to the Resistance, though small, will not go unnoticed. Well, honestly, no one is really going to remember what you did, per se, but they're going to cherish my art for centuries. Feel free to consider yourself the junior assistant to the master artist. It's an honorary title only, of course, but you've earned it.
gate to the Bastille prison is heavy and strong, but the Empress's key fits perfectly, and the gate quietly opens. You slip inside and find no guards are watching the gate. The guards seem focused on their patrol. Across the courtyard, you see the entrance to cell block A.
Come closer, I dare you! Ivan the Great will not be put in chains!
Enough of this! He's alone and unarmed! You come at him from the left and we come from the right. No way! Did you see his left hook? He knocked out Yuri with one punch! Bah! Now look at what you've done! You've allowed some trespasser to stroll right in! Subdue the trespasser, then we deal with the prisoner. have a feeling this is going to come up on my performance review. Maybe it's time for a vacation. A long vacation.
Now, that was an entrance. You even got one more than Ivan did. But where did you learn such strong magic? Ah, Ravenwood. Yes, Ivan has heard of this place. And you came to free me? Thank you. But whatever business you have, it must wait. Ivan has learned terrible secret. Each day they load many prisoners on ship and sail them out into Northern Sea. No one knows where they go. Even now, guards spoke of ship departing soon. The revolutionary leader, Danton, is going to be on board. We must go down and save him. Look around at cells. Do you see? Empty. Just as Ivan feared. They are taking prisoners away for some evil purpose. That means hundreds of penguins, most of them innocent of crime, have been torn away from homes and families. It is not right. We must fight down through prison to reach loading dock. With luck, we make it in time to save Danton. Your magic is strong. Ivan will let you lead, and he will provide support. To battle, comrade!
Look! It's that Oski from the circus! Ivan! Ivan the clown? Yes, I think so. And today he has a little sidekick. This should be a laugh.
What do you mean? Ivan the Great is no clown. He is strong as Oski and all Spiral. And this no sidekick. You'll see soon enough. That was good fight. We really gave them 1-2 punch. Call Ivan Clown, and that's what you get. Who's next? We go down to Lower Ward. Perhaps Danton is there.
I knew this day would come. The penguins would find champion. You're too late, though. We have already shipped most of them away. Shocking, yes? When Chief Advisor Rasputin gave the order, I was shocked too. But he reminded me, everyone is guilty of something. Everyone. The last ship leaves any moment. You might be able to stop it. But you will have to go through me first.
Ivan keeps hearing this name, Rasputin. It reminds him of raspberries. Let's go quickly and save Danton, then get something to eat, yes?
This prisoner better be the last one. I'm ready to go home to the Maw, and the ship is already overflowing.
Ha! Behold, Finns, you are undone. As I said, even you are not above the law. The Patriots will come, and they will want justice.
Confound it! Rasputin would not want us to risk the entire shipment. Go on, my neck. I'll deal with our guests and the little speech maker.
With pleasure.
To arms, friends! Knock this cowardly tyrant aside before that ship is out of reach!
defeated me, but to what end? The Empress will have your heads for this.
You are champions of freedom, truly. I cannot thank you enough for liberating me from the clutches of these cowardly fools. Unfortunately, my knack escaped along with the last ship full of prisoners. It is regrettable, but nothing could be done. The day can still be ours, though, if we can overthrow the tyrant Antosket and this Rasputin who advises her. I must reconvene with the Patriots to plan our next move. To the nettoyage! I will see you there.
Ivan is in your debt, comrade. You have his word. He will see to your business. First, though, he is committed to helping Patriots. Their cause is just, but they cannot do this alone. Let us aid them in liberating city from Walrus Empress. Then we talk business. Ivan will follow Danton to ensure he is safe. See you at nettoyage.
Voila! Now we are all here, and I can make my speech. I have dreamt of this moment for what seems to have been all eternity. For too many seasons have we penguins endured the tyranny of this gross empress and her militant Oski enforcers. They have taken our city. They have taken our freedom. They have taken our fish. And they have even taken our friends.
Yes, yes, liberté! Viva la Pinguinonia! We know already. We have a revolution to fight here, Danton. Can't we skip the speech?
But of course, mademoiselle. The hour of reckoning has arrived. We must rise up and... all right, sorry, I'll get to the point. Patriots across the city are awaiting our signal. We change the flag in the flag tower, and they will attack soon after. Our new friend here, Ivan the Great, has graciously volunteered himself and the wizard for this critical task.
Ivan hopes you do not mind, comrade. But together, we are mighty force. We crush our enemies before us. Ha ha!
Yes, well, that sounds just wonderful. You two, meet me back up in the city and I will show you what to do. I am glad you are the ones who volunteered for this operation. I can think of no one better suited for the job. Look there, across the city. You see that ugly flag? That's the flag of Walrusberg, flying high. The Empress's crown looming over us all. You must fight your way into that tower and use the flag control pulley to raise the proud flag of Pinguinonia in its place. That's the signal to patriots across the city to attack. We will subdue the enforcers, and the city will be ours.
Don't worry, little Red. Ivan and Wizard will be victorious. Your new flag will fly proudly over city soon.
Halt! By order of Her Majesty. Empress and who scared the first? Hold on. It's that Oski who escaped from the Bastille! To arms, men!
Some say Ivan the Great is getting old. Fighting with you, Ivan feels like young cub again. Let us go up and change flags, and then find next battle, comrade. One comes down, one goes up. And city has new flag. Let us go out in streets and join in fight.
I would ask how you fared, but it's plain to see. For the first time in many seasons, the flag of Pinguinonia flies over the city once again. It is a proud moment. The flag is raised and the clock is ticking. Any moment, patriots around the city will come from hiding and assault the enforcers. Zut alors! Where is Danton? He's supposed to lead the assault on the Imperial Palace. This is not good at all.
Never fear, Ivan the Great is here. Wizard and Ivan can go. We will slam Imperial Guard like 500-kilogram barbell.
I hate asking more of you, but right now I have no choice. Assaulting the palace will be hard. The Empress is protected by an elite SEAL team. Take the side entrance into the palace. Defeat the SEALs and we can arrest the Empress. Then it's her turn to experience the Bastille. Good luck, mes amis. The fate of 1,000 penguins depends on your success. No pressure, though.
This time it's Ivan's turn to lead charge. He will see you in palace, comrade, if you can catch up. Ha ha! You caught up with Ivan quickly, comrade. Or maybe defeating these guardsmen took longer than expected. Yes, perhaps Ivan needs a moment to catch his breath. You lead, and Ivan will support.
There you are. The chief advisor warned us you might come, and so we prepared. This is where your little revolution comes to an end.
guardsmen fall to ground at Ivan's feet. That makes 9 for day. Or is it 19? Yes, let's say 19.
Why? Why do you fight on behalf of penguins? You owe them nothing. You especially, Ivan. You should be with us. Surprised that I know your name? Of course. I remember your act. And I remember how it ended. Yes, you are a strong man, no more. A weak man might be a better term. Come, prove me wrong. I dare you.
Ivan will not fly into blind rage. Ivan will not fly into blind rage. Ivan will not fly into blind rage. All right, Ivan better now.
It's just a matter of time before this circus act is done. You and your friends will fall, and I will be there to kick you when you're down.
They're here, all right, just as you said, Chief Advisor. Now, what do you want us to do with them?
Have I not made myself clear? Are you daft? Security was your responsibility, Captain Winters. This is your problem, not mine.
As a point of fact, the changing political climate has convinced me of something I already suspected. Time for me to move on, indeed.
But you're my chief advisor. Please, I will do as you say. Rasputin, Rasputin. If you go, where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, Your Majesty, I don't care. Goodbye. So long. See you later. Yes, a good luck to you all.
There's an awkward silence after Rasputin leaves the room.
I'm waiting for your orders, Your Majesty. What would you have us do?
Must you pester me right now, Captain? Can't you see I'm depressed? First Berezhnikov, now Rasputin. Soon I shall be all alone. If we can't throw them in the Bastille, then it's off with their heads, of course.
Generals, pull back! It's time for a tactical withdrawal.
What now? What now? My seals abandon me too? How am I supposed to rule under these conditions? God! God! God?
The Imperial Guard has been relieved of duty, Your Highness. And in the name of the Penguins of Penguinolia, I am placing you under arrest. You stand accused of tyranny, gluttony, unfair monopolization of the fish trade, and poor taste. How do you plead?
Me? I'm innocent, of course. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. In fact, I can't even hear you. La 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 la.
Clearly, this will take some time. But have faith, for though the wheels of justice may turn slowly, they will also turn truly, and...
Yes, all right. A great speech, Danton. Wizard, on behalf of myself, Danton, and all the Patriots, thank you. And you too, Ivan. Without you, I'm not certain this could have been accomplished. There is much left to do here, but your part is done. I know you both have other responsibilities. If we can help with those, let us know. Until then, I wish you happy travels and great fortune.
All in day's work, right, comrade? Now, Ivan can finally eat! Oh, and discuss your business. Meet me at Inn of Midnight Sun.
While you were in the palace, the Patriots drove out the remaining Imperial Guards. The city is liberated. The Penguins are finally free.
That was delicious. This place has best stroganoff in all Polaris. I've never finished dinner overnight. Now he has full belly. Much better. Now, what is it you wanted from Ivan? Oh, you seek old witch Baba Yaga? This is not so simple. She lives deep in Forlorn Taiga. Ivan does odd jobs for Baba Yaga, but he has never even been to Baba Yaga's house, which does not like visitors. She's a very private person. For all you've done, though, Ivan will help you. It will be a hazardous journey, but we get help from Frostbite Rangers. Rangers have camp in Bleaks, just outside city. You can go on. Ivan will meet you